Oh wow, that is super dark, bro. That is super dark. Give me a second. I'll create some light. There. Temporary light for a minute. Oh, hello, Miko. How's it going, Neil? Hope all is well. How's it going, guys? It's Xeno XP. We are back with another live stream. I am going to be doing some more Skyrim. I'm just waiting for it to load. Um, right. I can't even remember what we were even doing on Skyrim. Oh yeah, we just beat Alduin. So this is going to be interesting. Skyrim load times, I know, right? But how's it going, Vane? Welcome in. Let me see. Let me see. What other interesting things have we got going? 56 minutes for Rimworld. Bro, you could load Rimworld, play another game, while also grabbing a coffee, maybe making some food at the same time. That's insane, dude. Okay. Now just waiting. Just a few mods. Catch up on my. Yeah, you could do that. You could do that. My brother's been playing Wuthering Waves. I've actually stopped playing gacha games. Jingran. Wuthering Waves is a good game, by the way. I just haven't had time. Honkai Star Rail, that's fair. To be fair, I got Lucy in Wuthering Waves, so I don't feel as bad because now there's a part of Cyberpunk. I enjoy that. Yeah, I got Lucy, so I was just like, bruv, I, I'm sorted, mate. I'm sorted. With the free pulls, yeah, that's what I did. I was just like, wait, stage one? I think I got stage one as well. Stage one Lucy? I can't remember. But man, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I decided to participate in that. But with so many other games coming up, oh, I forgot. Pretty happy with Rebecca. Rebecca's sick. I just can't use her properly. Yeah, Rebecca's good. I just can't use her properly. Let me just have a look. Yeah, it's gonna go dark for a minute. Gamescom. Is that today? It is 6 o'clock. Yeah, my room is dark for a couple of reasons. Sensitivity to light. And I'm still waiting on getting a different bulb. Because this one is way too bright. Basically, because I get a load of like migraines and stuff. It fades in. This one's Nolvus. Nolvus version 6. Miko, hello. I'm surprised you don't mind that. There, you got the specs to run it. Surprisingly, I think if they were to use community shaders, I think it would be better for a lot of people. Because community shaders is...
Even when I wear
it
thick gloves,
runs
somehow metal pieces
very well
always jab
on
through them.
smaller spec PCs. Yeah, it's one of those easy install ones. You just go on a website. You get the dashboard. Once you get the dashboard going, it's pretty easy to set up. But obviously, you gotta make sure you have the Nexus Premium. Because it's got over like 4,000 mods. Well, I'm gonna say over 3,000 because I think it depends on the version that you use. But yeah, I'm not. Remio is bold!
I've seen enough death to last 3 lifetimes. Yet I'm
I'm
never
actually in the
tired of
middle of
good
some
fights.
complex mental calculations, so can you make this quick?
Well, it makes sense because you're bald. You got no hair.
I need to trade some things with you.
I suppose I can.
Do you know
make
what?
some
That's
space
probably
for
a
your
good idea,
victims.
Vane. That is definitely a good idea, Vane. That's what I tell people to do as well. Right, if I do that, yeah, her
All
hair's
right.
back. But yeah, that's what I tell people to do. I'm like,
damn rebels.
got a bad chop. I know, right? Right, let's have a look. Oh yeah, of course, we gotta talk to the yo. Shout to the heavens once a day. No, it's not disabled. I know why some mod lists have got it disabled. I think it's to do with, like, it can cause, like, issues.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Bruh. Yeah, I love that moveset. can bring out, but is really problematic sometimes. Yeah, that's the thing, because the game isn't really designed around that, so it makes it kind of difficult. Let me just do this real quick. Oh, there we go. Sorry, YouTube, the chat wasn't loading. How's it going, Orchid and Sakrin? What issues? Well, like, when you fast travel, sometimes it can actually crash. Yeah, the game wasn't really designed for survival. I mean, it can work. Like, I mean, Fallout 4 survival kind of works, but still. But yeah, YouTube, I swear to God, I don't understand why YouTube on OBS side, well, it's not even just OBS, because I think it's actually YouTube themselves. I don't know why sometimes I have to keep refreshing for the chat to load properly. I don't know if it's just a me problem. I might have to update OBS to be on the safe side. I notice sometimes with so many mods, dragons either spawn too much or not at all, because it's really common for dragon to spawn trigger on fast travel. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Why are people running? Oh yeah, passing time. Yeah, that's another thing as well. Because it doesn't even because it doesn't really pause time. It kind of calculates how long it would take you to get to a certain place, and then it even then I think it's weird. I don't know. It's random. Very random. Yay, okay, here we go. But yeah, just before I speak to this guy, I will say I apologize I didn't stream yesterday. I didn't get back till like 3 o'clock. And if I'm honest, I still feel tired from going out yesterday. That's how crazy that is.
I haven't spoken to someone in a while. On the other hand, talking to people can be very confusing. I wish people just said what they meant. And...
So I need. But mod packs like this are gonna already look and play better than Elder Scrolls 6. You know what? Actually, this might be a good time to actually talk about the different stuff for a minute. Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, if I'm being honest with you, the only thing that is going to be better with Elder Scrolls 6 is the stability for a good it'll be a good place for modders to change to and possibly make better and even bigger than Elder Scrolls 6, because like if you think about it, the Creation Engine 3 is going to be different. Do we know what engine they're using? Creation Engine 3. And they're already... So they're kind of refactoring Creation Engine 3. So it's like they're actually making it better. So instead of them just updating the game engine to... Instead of just making a game engine or just updating it to like a small amount, they're actually I think from what I read up, they're redoing the architecture and stuff like that, so it looks like it might actually be a lot better than the engine that they use for Starfield, because I think they're adding in like ray tracing and stuff like that, which is like, yeah, cool. That's obviously all the engines are all up to date with that sort of thing. So it kind of makes sense that they would add ray tracing or path tracing capabilities, because I mean, you can't be that far off, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm also hoping it fixes a lot of the problems that they had before, but of big devs these days. The thing is, I think that what should have happened, because Creation Engine is still a good engine, despite what people say, I think that Microsoft should have taken that engine off them. This might sound bad, but hear me out. They should have taken the engine off them, hired actual engine developers to basically make that engine even better. And what they could have done is they could have built another like platform similar to Unity or Unreal Engine, but it's Creation Engine. And they could have even profited off that if they really wanted to. So, but I don't know. Horses still go flying. I mean, I don't know, because I mean, the thing with the Creation Engine is it depends on the physics system that they're going to be using. Are they going to be using their own, or are they going to use it? Or are they going to be using Havoc? Creation Engine is their best product. I agree. What's the matter? But yeah, the other thing that I wanted to bring up today CFTO, that's why I'd say we're all fast traveling altogether. That's why you use deadly dragons and have no random spawns. That's true. Every single game. Well, I wouldn't say every game in the West has been a dud. Sacred. But yeah, there's something I want to bring up because this is funny. I completely forgot it's a PlayStation Blackout week. Name one that has not been a dud. Excrement 33. I'm joking. See, I would say Resident Evil, but yeah, it's a Japanese company, but they are, I'm pretty sure it was made in the West. Actually, no. Last 2 years. I mean, it's cool, Vane. If you want to switch to YouTube or Twitch, it doesn't really matter to me anyway. But yeah, personally, I mean, let me have a look. Concord, of course, was a super good game. Oh, I figured you was. Not on PlayStation anyway. Yeah, no, this is just the funniest thing, yeah. So, before I go on to, like, what's been a dud game or whatever, let me just speak about this, because this is, like, really funny. So, the PlayStation Blackout week, if you want to call it, if you really want to call it that, has gone so well. Yeah, it's supposed to be a PlayStation Blackout week. It went so well that Modern Warfare 4, the beta, give me a second. I need to find it. Some kind of strike, yeah. This is so dumb. Okay, so Modern Warfare 4 beta, right? It was so popular on the PlayStation that literally I don't know how to put this. How could you go on strike? How could you call this? This is a blackout. I'm joking. But the fact the PlayStation was literally the most popular platform for Modern Warfare 4's beta. That is so dumb. So all of these PlayStation players are like, we are going on strike because Sony doesn't care about physical copies. But Modern Warfare 4 is coming out in the beta. We've all got to play it. So let me pull this up. I know this is like an AI thingy, but I've been seeing this all over Reddit. I've been seeing this on like different forums. So how stupid? What is the point of going on strike if your platform was the most popular for Call of Duty? Like, you see, I don't want to say it, but do you know what? I'm gonna say it. You know what this reminds me of? Yeah, no, it's got nothing to do with that, nah. It's just to do with physical copies. And Sony saying, oh yeah, we're doing away with physical copies now, we're going purely digital. And yeah, that's it. But does anyone remember what happened with Helldivers? Let me give you a reminder. So, Sony basically said, yeah, there you go. Neil said it. They forced people to make an account for Helldivers, right? And obviously some people weren't able to because they're in certain countries where PlayStation is actually banned from doing any form of business. Now, people are like, we are not playing the game. So many people jumped off the game. They didn't play the game. Fine. Sony then, like, I can't remember how long it took. Sony decided to go, okay, we're not going to force people to make an account. However, we're just going to ban a load of games from being bought from these countries. And it's like two-thirds of the world. Like, what are you doing? And everyone's like, well, it's okay now. We can all play the game. No, you can't. There's still people that are banned from playing it if they like. Shooting yourself, yeah. But here's the other problem that these guys did as well. They've now apparently evolved into an indefinite boycott. I don't play PlayStation anyway. I don't care about Sony. Apparently not, Sakrin. So, the thing is, they were going to do it for a whole week. Which doesn't make sense. You don't just go, we are gonna boycott Sony for a whole week. No, you don't say how long it's gonna go on for, you absolute dumbasses. If you're gonna boycott them, just boycott them. On some antitrust BS. They could, but people won't. They can be sued on monopoly, actually. Do you know what? This is the crazy thing. They tried to sue Steam for being a monopoly when it actually isn't. But Sony is going to be a monopoly. Because guess what? Where do you buy the games now? On their store. That's the only place you're going to be able to buy it.
Roundabout with their words.
Good to see you.
I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
You know I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
Of course. You already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal. But I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out?
The threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
I'm Dragonborn. It's my destiny to stop him.
I don't know about such things. But I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
Then, Whiterun will stand with you, Dragonborn. We will take the risk and gain the glory, whether it be in victory or defeat. So what's the plan then? How do you intend to lure a dragon into the trap?
I don't know yet, but I know some people who can probably help.
Oh. Well, I'll leave that to you. I trust you know your business. Probably for the best. It will give me time to see if that old trap still works. And break the news to the men.
Hey, Sebastian, how's it going, bro? Welcome in.
Are you ready to spring the trap on the dragon?
We'll be ready. Don't worry. You do have a plan for actually luring a dragon into this trap, don't you?
Wait.
I can't believe we're actually going to try to trap a live dragon in the Jarl's palace. Madness. Glorious madness, yes, but madness nonetheless.
Are you telling me that...
The only grown-ups who talk to me are the kind I don't want talking to me.
Sorry about that, I was just trying to... This is the first time... So... I gotta go to Calfspire. Well, we'll get there. Oh, mate. But yeah, in my honest opinion, I think Steam is obviously the better platform. But the thing about Steam that I like is the thing is, digital and physical, I get what people are trying to say with this, and that's fine. You know, if you want to own a physical copy, I think you should be able to own a physical copy. I mean, you know, people are gonna find this funny, but who remembers Starfield? Technically, I did get a physical copy. It was a fucking expensive one. I remember someone trying to argue that Steam sets prices. Oh, they're so dumb. Whoever said that, you have to be dumb. Steam don't set their prices. You set the price. You just can't, like, sell your product somewhere cheaper than Steam.
Skyrim is so different
Which
from
makes sense. It's not them trying to be a monopoly. It's them trying to basically make it so that Saccharin. I made content from it, so it's fine.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Actually, no.
See ya.
I can just walk there. It'll be quicker. I have no clue about how it works. Yeah, that's the thing. Do you know what? I still remember that guy when this whole Helldivers thing was going down. Oh, watch.
I can't help but notice that Skyrim doesn't
Steam
have these
stocks
schools
will
for
go
Julians.
down.
Really,
And I was
no
like,
landlords are so
are you fucking retarded? What do you mean Steam stocks will go down? It's a private company. They don't deal in stocks, and that doesn't necessarily affect their business. I'm like, you have to be so dumb. I looked at the guy's profile and I'm like, okay, yeah, dude, I understand why you're stupid. Probably took too much meth. Like, dude, come on, man.
curiosity.
You can't be that dumb.
It's just that I'm terribly hungry and everything we have is...
The Steam stocks will go down because...
Always look on
Dude,
the bright side
I
of
know, the guy was so dumb.
Be-dum.
I think you're supposed to whistle there. I can't. Never got the
Nothing even happened to Steam anyway. Everyone was blaming Steam when Helldivers got banned across like different countries and stuff, and I'm like, you dummies, Steam don't do that.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Steam doesn't, you know, tell... Steam doesn't ban games from certain countries. That's on the publisher. Just to get the control share. Yeah. That's exactly why they're private. Speaking of private, EA's gone private as well. I think it's kind of too late for EA anyway. Who cares about EA's fucking crappy games? That reminds me of RimWorld being banned in my country for... Jeez. Microsoft would literally pay whatever they write on the check with a lot of zeros. They would. And if Microsoft gets... Basically, whoever gets a hold of Steam is game over. That's why people fear when Gaben, Mr. Gaben, is gone. Because he's the reason why Steam is so good. But yeah, I never knew RimWorld was banned in other countries. It could also be regulations and stuff. I know regulations is a really annoying thing to deal with. Which is one of the reasons why sometimes you have to get a publisher. Just Australia. Wait, it was banned in Australia? Was it because of the name?
Damn it. Thanks for having my back, then.
What do you mean it was a one-tap? They were refused classification. Oh, right. Yeah, see, this is the thing. Like, this is why I understand why some indies will go with, publishers, because, I mean, so like, for example, in China, some people don't actually understand that to even sell games in China, you have to go through... Oh, fuck. You have to actually find a publisher that allows you to publish in China, because you have to have like a certain certification just to be able to sell games in China. Mixed it up with the RJW mod. What, the not safe for work mod? By the way, I don't actually know, I'm just... You gotta get that CCP stamp of approval. Yeah, that's the thing. And sometimes it can be, expensive.
Let's see if they had anything worthwhile.
Yeah, they did.
Dragonborn.
Yeah, I did. Oh, right, okay. I see why. I see why.
Your determination knows no bounds.
Yeah, so digital copies. I think if we're going to enter into a digital world, they need to do something. I think we need to do something about it. We are so innocent, like we didn't do. Bro, the only people that did Black Myth Wukong dirty was IGN and some people that took certain things out of context and didn't even translate properly.
And out.
Sorry, I need to try and figure out what this sound is. Never mind. Black Myth Wukong, I still say should have won Game of the Year. I think Black Myth Wukong. This might be crazy to say, but Black Myth Wukong is the reason why we're getting such a big boom of different Chinese games coming through to the West. And, you know what? I think that's a good thing. You know, I've been wanting to play that game for a while, but like I think what I've been put off is because people keep saying it's like a Souls-like game. They just added a character in Wuthering Waves that has the Wushof. I know the one that you're on about, and I forgot his name. Isn't he the one with the bamboo? Or it must be someone else.
The Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
Walk always in the
Chin
light.
Chow.
The vigil will
Oh! Yeah, my brother showed me. I'm stupid. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. Wuthering Waves for a free game has like one of the best combat systems. There's a guy with a. I see. This is what I mean. I feel like I feel like it's borderline stereotypical because of the freaking names. I get confused. The names confuse me sometimes. But yeah. Oh man, there's so many games this year. So many games this year. Oh! Neil, have you heard of that game called Dragon Sword Awakening? It's like a single player Genshin Impact / Wuthering Waves type of game, and it's actually pretty decent. Yeah, Dragon Sword Awakening. So Dragon Sword Awakening is like Wuthering Waves / Genshin Impact kind of game. It's gacha offline. Weird, I know, but
there's one more thing. We know about Parthenax.
Bro, I just turned up here.
Turns out he's a dragon, but he helped me.
That's fine. We needed his help. Now we don't. And it's long past time for him to pay for his crimes. And he's not just any dragon. He was the right hand of Alduin. He committed atrocities so infamous they are still remembered thousands of years later. He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continued to help you.
I'll be playing it,
When I was young, I journeyed with my father on
I'll be playing it on, Thursday.
Made for excellent sport.
Yes? What is it?
I need a way to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach. Any ideas?
Interesting problem. Yes. I've been poring over the records here in Skyhaven Temple.
An unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
How does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Why would he come when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon. After your victory over Alduin, I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
So what's this dragon's name?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Okay.
You're telling me that dragons cannot refuse a call to battle? Now I see why the ancient Nords worshipped them.
Okay. Back we go. I'm just gonna... Oh, they killed the fugitive. Well...
Eastgrimor would be ashamed of you.
Wait, you didn't know you could get a glider on the game? Yeah, bro. That's cheating! I'm joking. Whereabouts do we go? We gotta go that way. Man. Oh, I mean, it's on plenty of collections. Like, a lot of them use the glider these days. I'm just surprised you haven't come across it. It's so popular. I don't know why though. Oh, well, actually, I do know why. It's easier to get from place to place because you can actually do this. Let me, do I have... So you can do this. You can technically fly with it. So yeah, if that's new to you, man, I'm very... Well, then again, I mean, I really don't know, man. You prefer walking through the environment? Sometimes I do as well. But sometimes I like climbing like that. More immersive in a way sometimes. Yeah, but you know what's so cool about the glider? The view. It's... Oh, wait. That's East March, never mind.
Why's that? Hail, friend. It's good to see another
Hey, Blade, how's it going, bro?
But you look tired. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
If you want something still grounded but maneuverable, yeah, man. I like it, because it's... This is see, this is the thing that Bethesda should be adding in a lot of their other games that they're making recently. Finally, a decent game again. I know I was supposed to play Fallout New Vegas yesterday, but I didn't get back till like pretty late. I think I told you guys I took my younger brother out to do clothes shopping. And in fact, you guys can't even see it because it's so dark. I'm actually wearing one of the new tops I got yesterday. Good for stealth, especially makes it a lot more things possible. Yeah, that's actually true. We did quite a bit of that a few days ago. But man, I'm thinking, do I play vanilla Skyrim again? No. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. If I play vanilla Skyrim, I'm gonna be there for ages. sunglasses. I'm actually...
concern you,
fight
friend.
and die if such fate is mine.
So, I've actually got to buy a pair. But what I try and do is I try and go in a place where it's like shady, so the sun doesn't get in my eyes. Because if I'm honest, like going out, oh my god, sometimes I get the freaking biggest freaking headache, migraine, whatever you want to call it. The GTA 6 is getting wild. Do you know what else is getting wild, Blade? The PlayStation blackout only lasted for a day. Only lasted for a day, not even that. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 is more popular on the PlayStation as soon as it came out in the beta. I was watching my friend try to play Skyrim Vanilla and I told her to climb the hill. Again, it's not vanilla. Cooked. Yeah. Yeah, one day, but now they've claimed that it's going to be an indefinite blackout. But you'll find out that about maybe 46% of PlayStation have gone offline. In all honesty, I don't even know if I really trust what they say about it. Like, I get the idea behind it, because they want to be able to own their physical copies, which is, yeah, cool. Everything is so stiff without mods, and enemies either die instantly or just be sponges. Yeah, Bethesda can't make enemies properly. It's the same thing on frickin' Starfield, bro. Like, it's every game. If you turn the difficulty all the way to Legendary, all it is they are just so spongy. What is the point in even trying to fight him, bro? Increases the enemy's damage and HP. Basically what it actually does, do you want me to be honest? Bethesda difficulty is this. Novice, 2 minute fights. Not long. Go up a difficulty, it might be about 5 minutes. Upper difficulty, 10 minutes. Now shoot that all the way up to Legendary. Now you're in the fight forever. Basically, you give up your life. I would rather add more enemies with better AI, but not too many though.
Skyrim's crawling.
It's not necessarily about too many enemies or adding more enemies. It's adding, like, really what difficulty should be is adding more intelligent AI. So, like, for example, you know, like in Metal Gear Solid 5, if you do too many headshots, they start wearing headgear. If you start killing them, like, anywhere else, you start adding more and more armor. I had no fire or anything, so it was just immortal. Yeah, see, that's another thing about some mod lists. I don't like that. Because what you're essentially doing is you're fighting something that is incredibly, like, its regeneration isn't supposed to be like that. Like, in Nolvus, like, if you was level 1 up against the troll, yeah. You smacked it with a torch. In Nolvus it can be like that.
Do you hunt? The plains outside Whiterun are ripe with game.
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word.
Are you ready to spring the trap on the dragon?
As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
I'm ready. Let's go trap a dragon.
My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
That's crazy. I thought I would have had to go through the, oh, what's it called? The, oh.
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
The negotiation process. It doesn't matter. What's left to do? Yeah, I'm gonna be calling this guy. Hey, Lord of the Shrooms, how's it going, bro?
We're ready when you are.
Ready? We need the other thing. Dragon Rend. Shout animation so smooth. I know.
Hear that?
I love it. Here we go, guys. Woo! I'm sorry, my friend.
Steady now.
Overkeen, here I am.
What was that?
Yeah. That's the thing about these mod lists. They do take...
Just another body to add to our count.
Come on, guys, over here. Nowadays, you build your own list. I wish I could. I don't have time. I went into a place and got assaulted by level 20 bandits. Oh, I know that feeling. Floor him. Compatibility is a nightmare, yeah. Is there a way that I can just teleport them to me? Are you actually healing me? Come this way, you... Scrap, why are you so stupid? We're trying to trap the dragon, not kill it.
You're as good as another day, another
Right, let him come towards us now. Of course, Scrap. Okay. Where's Romeo?
I will conquer where Alduin failed.
Come on, then.
Run today so we can win tomorrow.
Very much out of here.
You were saying? You were saying, my friend.
Yor, I can't believe that worked. We actually caught a dragon.
Ofuta mid Kodav, caught like a bear in a trap. Zokfrini Grin Kograd Runviki, Dovahkiin. Ah, I forget. You do not have the Dova speech. My eagerness to meet you in battle was my undoing, Dovahkiin. I salute your no cunning in devising such a Gramindor stratagem. Zuubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. Insir Alduin, no doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
That's right. Where is he hiding?
Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself.
Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Mooney Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him.
You were telling me where to find Alduin?
Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midoven avalantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free?
Do you promise to serve me?
Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
Tell me what you know then.
Only this. You have the Thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
Fine. I'll set you free if you promise to take me to Skuldafn.
Onikan Korav Kai Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Sure. Okay. Wow.
Incredible.
He's taking you to face it.
I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna quickly grab a drink, and then we'll go and set him free, and then we're gonna go Skuldafn.
I'll be waiting.
Would permit me to perform some tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself.
Farengar, very bad idea.
Between the dragons and the Stormcloaks, these are troubling times indeed.
Surely you wouldn't miss a few scales, or a small amount of blood.
May, what are you doing back there?
Farengar, enough, fool!
If I learned to play a lute, do you think having that musical knowledge would make tonal energy easier to understand?
Excuse me.
When I was young, my father used to tell me that the moons were lovers from different villages. Mara saw their love and immortalized them in the sky.
White run, it's a wonderful town. Dum 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 dum, dooby doo doo dum dum.
Damn Stormcloak rebels. Every one of them. Just a few more hours and I can crawl under some furs.
Do you know anything about the Sky Forge? It sounds interesting.
Alright, I'm back.
I used to try hard to do magic. I'd stare for hours at a marble.
Can your followers join you in this part of the quest? I think they can.
It took a while to accept that I just couldn't.
How's it going, Kara? Welcome in. Oh, yeah.
I can't believe that worked.
Open the trap.
You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there?
Yes, I'm sure.
Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, sir. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
gods.
Was nu? Gini dein Ruthi Astval. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
You said that 3 times.
I'm ready. Take me to Skuldafen.
I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dolph will only increase. Amativ, Mubo Kotin Stinselok.
You're either the bravest person I've ever met, or the biggest fool.
May Kinneret guard you while you pass through her realm.
This is as far as I can take you. Griffboth Akrin. I will look for your return. Or Alduin's.
He sounded angrier the 3rd time. I know. What the f- Excuse me? I literally stepped foot 1 time. What do you mean you should have done it in the daytime? I ain't gonna make a difference. I got hit with an arrow. Yo, J-Man, how's it going? And, I can't... I don't know what kanji that is. I think that's what it's called. So... I'm trying to understand what happened. I know I got hit with an arrow.
If you would permit me to
I can't believe that worked.
Tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself.
Farengar, very bad idea, even for you.
Here we go, ready?
Surely you wouldn't miss a few scales, or a small amount of blood.
May, what are you doing back there?
Farengar, enough fool.
Damn.
Of course he's pissed.
Everyone, something to tell the grandkids, eh? You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there?
Yes, I'm sure.
Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier.
I don't know how many of you have actually seen that before, but that's always made me laugh. What do you mean? I could see what was killing me. I knew what was... it was obviously a skeleton.
Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
I'm ready. Take me to Skoldafen.
I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, Mubokotin Stinselok.
You're either the bravest person I've ever met, or
Or
the biggest fool.
May Kinneret guard you while you pass through her realm.
Yeah, you can't wait here either.
Did you hear something?
Holy!
Another day, another victory.
Nice.
What was that?
Over here! That's it? That's your best?
I need to kill that thing before we get over there. Good. I have no choice but to do that.
Is someone there?
Okay.
Why don't you stay there?
Go on, you got this. You got this. For heaven's sake, dude. That could have been a repeat of the last time. I mean, like the last...
You can't hide from me.
The last time I rolled off the cliff is what I meant. Alright. Let's try this again.
Is someone there? Come on!
Nice.
Damn it!
Go on. Get ready. Okay, we do have to be careful of the marksmans. I think they're the worst because $5K, why not, bro? You got fire and shock on your boat. I mean, that's definitely a good idea.
The whites take you.
I didn't enchant any of my things at the moment, but it would have been a good idea to. Hey, Nesta, how's it going, bro? See, I'm half tempted to run.
Damn it. That's how it's doing more fights. someone there.
That's a warlock right there. Yeah, community shaders is real good. I'm just trying to think how to maneuver through all this. I could technically cheat with the glider, but I also want the word of power on the wall.
What was that? Over here! Death awaits you. You're as good as dead. Behold my power.
Well, bro, when you see how, like, tough some of these guys are... Fuck that.
Your end draws near.
You think I want to mess with that guy? Hell no. But yeah, I think the guy from Nolvus is also thinking about switching to community shaders. Don't worry, you'll get your frickin'. But he said he'll do it if it looks good. I think he will definitely do it though. I think the times are changing now. I think community shaders is gonna be the new thing that people are gonna move to. Like, EMB was good for a while. Don't get me wrong.
Your end draws near.
It frees so much plugin space, and it's wildly more performance friendly. And when I say wildly, I mean I'm on 140 FPS. Well, see, that's the thing.
What was that? Your end draws near. That's how a true Nord fights.
Alright. Let's do a save.
Draugr about.
But yeah, I do agree that
Thank you.
let me go into NFF again. Gameplay.
Thank
Fish.
you. It hurts.
Don't worry, we'll be here for a while anyway. Oh, this is gonna be tough.
What was that? Did you hear something?
See the difference? Now you see why you don't want to Fusred army? Because when I Fusred you back, it is not nice. Fish. Bird. And I'm guessing that's going to be snake.
Can you just
oh, look at that, guys.
Hundreds of years, thousands.
Imagine if I get this right as well. Oh! I'm joking. It's not even that hard to work out. Alright, this is gonna be...
Damn it.
For a sniper, you are trash.
Thanks for having my back, friend. Someone there.
I'm sorry, but this has to be done. I don't know about you guys, but I think he's dead. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, I could have used Whirlwind Sprint.
They say these walls show the history of the ancients.
Not even, bro. I think it's a diamond claw that we're after. You know, I don't even know. How do you investigate? 'Cause it's not that. Give me a minute. Are you fucking kidding me? This is not good. Do. Sorry, I'm just looking up the keybinds. Are you Right, I'll have to go on the Discord. God damn it! No, I have the claw. I'm trying to figure out how to... Because I forgot what the claw thing is. forgot what it's called. Wait, you can auto unlock stuff? That's kind of cheap, bro. And it's not X. Nah, I don't think that's true. Bro, it auto unlocks for you. I didn't even know that. Yo, J-Man, I'm on Twitch and YouTube. A, much appreciated, bro. Sorry, I didn't even know it auto unlocks. That's insane. Right, we're in Sovngarde.
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way.
What's this mist?
I do not know, but none have passed through. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within this shadowed valley. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to welcome long sought?
Yes, it's at the far end of the valley from here.
I saw it fair when first I trod this long-sought path. The pain and fear vanished, dreamlike, and a vision beckoned. Shore's Hall, shimmering across the clouded veil, but quenched was hope by the shrouding mist. My mind is darkened. I've lost the way, and wander blindly. Hurry, before Alduin your life devours. Bring word to Shore's Hall of our hard fate.
Follow me. I'll lead you through this mist.
I'll try to hold to your hopeful purpose. Quickly, before this encompassing fog once more snares me in the World Eater's net.
I think he dies anyway. But it would be nice to... You wait, I'm gonna kill you.
can I help you?
I need to trade some things with you.
I suppose it's the least I can do for you. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
That actually looks pretty decent on you.
What brings you, Wayfarer friend? Wander here in Sovngarde.
I pursue
Soul's
Alduin,
end.
the World Eater.
Shore's gift, a faithful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold. But Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counseled, your doom he foresaw.
I seek entrance to the Hall of Valor.
No shade are you, as usually here passes. But living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry?
By the right of birth, I'm Dragonborn.
Ah. It's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the Dragon Blood.
Can I enter the Hall of Valor?
Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test. Roda!
Scratch!
You fought well. I find you worthy. It is long since one of the living has entered here. May Shore's favor follow you and your errand.
Sweet. Mjol was being the tank, and I just came in, one-tapped him. People are gonna be like, bro, how are you one-tapping him? Number 1. Number 2. It's a heavy attack. A charged one. If I didn't have that charged heavy attack, I wouldn't be able to do jack squat to the guy.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shore's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But 3 await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hekon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim. The 3 await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word, and with high hearts, you'll hasten forth to smite the worm wherever he lurks.
Hold, comrades. Let us counsel take before battle is blindly joined. Alduin's mist is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak. But with 4 voices joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends! The field will echo with the clamor of war. Our wills undaunted.
My disciples still follow the difficult path. The way of the voice is neither wide nor easy. But if you stray...
That could have been brutal.
The eyes of Shore are upon you this day. Defeat Alduin. Destroy the soul snare.
Okay. So we need clear skies. Look, Vakur. Unfortunately, I've probably got less than an hour. But we should have this in the bag, so...
We cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
Look!
That was loud!
Again!
We can shatter his power if we shout together.
Look!
What mods am I running? All of them. Bro, that is so bassy! I can't even turn it down either.
Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
But yeah, the mod list is called Nolvus version 6.
His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
His power crumbles. Do not pause for breath.
Look!
The endless weight gives way to
Going with the Mad God overhaul.
no escape this time, foul worm.
I can't. I've heard of that one before. Oh, he's got the frickin' things out. Oh, so he's invincible with those out, I'm guessing. God damn it.
With you, damned one.
Got him. This is it. Ouch. Alright. Ow!
This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his Sovngarde of its evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's
Thanks.
Hall forever.
I feel better now.
But your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join
I did it
in blessed
indeed.
feasting.
Oh, hail the Dragonborn! Hail her with great praise!
When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back.
I'm ready to return to Tamriel.
Return now to Nern, with this rich boon from
Skyrim
Shore,
net,
my lord.
where there's an AI game
A shout
master and
to
all
bring
the
a hero
these
from
are AI
Sovngarde
controlled.
in your hour of need.
Wait, that's in the Mad God overhaul? I had no idea that was a thing. I apologize for only just replying now, but man, this is insane.
Surut fur kanalan.
Down here. Yeah, I can barely hear as well.
But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zut ach Ochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same.
Can you tell the other dragons to shut up, man?
The world is a better place without Alduin.
Perhaps. At least it will continue to exist. Greek Lochlein. And, as you told me once, the next world will have to take care of itself. Fools. Even I cannot see past time's ending. But I forget myself. Croesus. Solos me fado. Melancholy is an easy trap for a
Can you tell them to shut up, man?
You have won a mighty victory. Shahroth Kondra. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor Goran. I feel younger than I have in many years.
You land. Still need to see.
Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vaxen brightness of my food. But willing, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
Before you go, come here a minute. Come here. No. Here, dude. Land. Stop being a pain.
As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Thuri Dovahkiin, I gladly acknowledge the power of your throne. Zu Odavin, call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
Oh, sweet. I didn't know he does that. Now, Pertinax, land. I need to speak to you.
Deep breaths. Keep that air flowing in and out. There's less of it.
I'm still waiting for him to land.
I'm itching for a fight.
I need to trade some things with you.
I'll be sure to put it to good use. Let me know if you need anything.
Yep, I will. Come on! Pertinax, I don't want to, like, frickin' leave before talking to you, because then I've got to come all the way back up just to talk to you about this stupid blade business. I want to see if I can... I don't want to kill you, obviously. Come on down. I want to see if this mod is on.
Hang on, that's not comfortable. Stone in my shoe. Always the worst.
If I was to... Hold on. Do a save. Dragon Ren. I need to figure out which dragon is which. Which one is this? Dragon. Oh, there he is.
Dremyolok, greetings.
The blades say you deserve to die.
The blades are wise not to trust me. Only Khan Niov. I would not trust another Dova.
Why shouldn't they trust you?
Dov Walan Farel. We were made to dominate. The will to power is in our blood. You feel it in yourself, do you not? I can be trusted. I know this, but they do not. Only Khan Niov Dovar. It is always wise to mistrust a Dovar.
That would be funny if he actually would. But I didn't even see him use it.
Meditation and long study of the way of the voice. No day goes by where I am not tempted to return to my inborn nature. Zimgrif Horvut se Suyech. What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort? Of course. I had been pondering on exactly that question. Lingra mora. There are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed. Zimgrif Horvut se Suyech. I can be trusted. I know this, but who can say? Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Fadon, my friends seek deeper understanding. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. Solos mid Fadon. You see, Alduin Dilon. He who came before all others and has always been is no more. The eldest always was Pahlok. Arrogant in his power. Uznagar Par. He took domination as his birthright. Without Alduin's lordship, the Dove, the dragons, they may yet bow to the Vaxen, rightness of my throne. And so perhaps they see me as master, Wuth Onik.
So you will seek other dragons and start leading them. Why?
I have tasted the voices of Alduin's allies on the wind, now scattered across Kizal. But it will not be so easy to convince them. But no, Dovahkiin, do not be afraid. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. With good reason and philosophy, Rahmun, it will never be the same. Many of the Dovahe will understand the path of right action. You can trust me. I would not have helped you otherwise. Croesus, you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Now I will listen. A fair answer. I am glad you believe that. Fairly well, Dovahkiin.
Alright, we're done. That's what I wanted to do. I'll go over my decision in a minute. Be right back. Oh my days, that is so funny. Yeah, that was so loud. Subtitles, so I checked checked out on YouTube and found out I zoomed in all the way. Yeah, I think the mouse was also in the way of the stupid subtitles, but anyway. Right. Party snacks. Right, I'm gonna fast travel over here so that we're off the mountain. And away from the bassy boo. Right, so the reason why I spared him is it makes sense. Right, so he's going to lead the dragons.
When I was young,
What?
I journeyed with my father on hunting expeditions
And
into Morrowind.
continue to teach the way of the voice.
Made for excellent sport.
Which means it covers the dragons part. Whereas Delphine, oh, we should kill him. Then that means every other dragon, we can't control every other dragon. So we need someone that is going to teach the way of the voice, man. Ooh.
Who keeps a practice dummy in their bedroom? Well, you do apparently, but why?
Shut up. Yeah, Delphine can live with it.
Have you been... King?
There. Perfect.
Is it normal for someone to ask to sleep with you? The last town we were in, someone asked
It's
me.
because Delphine wants us to kill Parthenax as well as Esbern, but it doesn't make sense to kill him. Alright. Go to bed and wake up in the morning so the game isn't always nighttime. Well, I gotta do this first. Dragon bone. I know some people say, what about Daedric? Daedric would make sense. He might as well be a heat. No, I'm joking. Give me a minute, sorry.
Excellent.
Stances. You never know these days. We don't need pickpocketing.
How about you enchant a ring to make you live forever and, oh, I don't know, turn you invisible? Now, wouldn't that be precious?
Here's the friendship, a gift. If you don't like it, too bad.
Thanks. That'll do. %5 less. No magical regeneration. I mean... we'll go with that.
Have you considered...
Yeah, what we've got, what I've just enchanted now is way better. Not even close.
Decorating. Don't look at me like that. It was just a suggestion.
There we go, guys. God damn it. I wish it was a date. Nah, I've got another. I do have another appointment today. But that's in... I mean, I've got another maybe 10 minutes before I need to go and sort out what I need to sort out. Alright, I miss out on more health, but that's fine. Yeah, kinda like that, J-Man. We need to get her better looking stuff than whatever that is. I mean, Mjol looks good in that. Your funny blade. So yeah, we can go and speak to Delphine. But I'll probably leave that for probably the next time we do anything. Here's what I'm gonna do though. Good time to do a quick save. You ready, guys? I don't think I've done this. Right. Let me pause it because I gotta execute this stupid OLED care. So while I do that, I can still speak to you guys. You know what? I think it's actually worth... Oh yeah, when does the trailer come out for GTA 6? "5 years," and I'm joking. Oh, dude. We beat Alduin today. We beat Alduin today. About the map leak, I think most people already know it's Vice City. 27th. Oh yeah, today's also the start of Gamescom. Well, that's gonna be interesting. I gotta wait for my screen to pop up. Sometimes it usually doesn't take that long. I'll tell you what, while I'm waiting, I'm gonna quickly grab another drink. But we've got another game showcase, so I might cover that tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be playing Wicked Seed, so that'll be interesting. Alright, be right back. I want to watch Rockstar and Sony. Wait, what? That guy is leaking the GTA things. I don't know how much of the leaks are true. Power to delete. Yeah, if I'm being honest, the thing about Rockstar, it's not really Rockstar saying those things, it's Take-Two, which Take-Two has always been a freaking horrible publisher. I don't understand how Rockstar even gets involved with them at this point.
It's a problem, you know. I feel like there are more of them than there are normal people.
Like, it makes no sense. Oh. Well, that must be horrible.
Keep your eyes open. I don't like the looks of this place.
Okay. Down, down, boom, down, boom, boom, down, down.
There you are.
Lucky hit.
Are you okay? I'll fix you right up, I promise.
Did he try and buff himself and he's still lost? What a loser. Alright, guys.
I once heard a story of a man who ate a soul gem and gained knowledge of intricate machine workings. Unrelated, how do you think soul gems taste?
We cleared that out very quickly. Right. Now's a good time to do a good save. When I come back to this, which will be on Friday, we'll go and do the last part of the Blades quest. And then, because we are now Dragonborn, well, we've completed the Dragonborn main quest line. We can do Katana's quest line. I'm gonna keep Mjol. I'm gonna keep Remiel. I'm probably gonna get rid of this guy.
Chug a mug of mead and another mug of mead. Chug another mug of mead till you fall down.
And he's giving me a good reason why to get rid of him. Anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this stream. If you did, be sure to hit the like. Consider subscribing if you're new, and feel free to join a Discord. Discord link is down in the description below. Feel free to join, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. I'll let you know when I next go live. I'm hoping to do some videos for Skyrim, but we'll see how that goes. I am going to continue with the 2 games that I got recently. So we'll see how they go. I'm trying to think of what other games we've got left to do, but you know, we'll see how things go. That's somehow, some way you end up getting. I wish. But again, thank you for tuning in, guys, and thank you again for supporting the stream as always. Hopefully, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And again, have a good rest of your day, night, or wherever it is for you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. See you guys in the next one.